Am I good?
Okay.
I agree
Yep,
with that.
I think this thing is good. Yes, it is recording. Carly Ice Mask
And
Gang
what is a
here,
long
and we're going to be
Moltres?
arguing the Community Death Battle presented by the Death Battle cast on Friday the 28th of July. So that would be Thor and Zapdos versus Elsa and Articuno versus Natsu and Moltres. So this is, and by the way, I was the one who sent in that Thor and Moltres thing. Thank you for Google for bringing that up. You can find the link on the Twitter page. So let's go and get started while I go ahead and do
I'm
this.
just going to cut this out here. Elsa's Disney, and as I'm disqualified. Plus,
No, stop.
and then Zapdos
Okay.
Articuno's going to get knocked
Okay,
out.
first off, Elsa is not disqualified. She is destroyed by Natsu's firepower.
Wait a second.
Yeah,
First
Articuno's
of all-
also like too.
First of all,
Oh, hey, wait, hang on. I just thought of something. Are the legendary birds technically considered dragons?
no.
Because
No.
Natsu does have the Dragon Slayer magic.
Yeah. But
No,
they're
no,
flying
guys,
types. They're not dragon types.
guys,
They're flying
this
types.
is...
I know that might not be, but they
Guys.
could technically still be classified dragons.
No, they're not.
Okay.
You can still absorb
Just wanted to
Let me
double
make
check.
some points here for a second.
Matt, you have the floor.
As someone who does a lot of competitive battling, if we're just talking the Pokemon themselves, Articuno is by far the worst. Smoggin, not only is its typing bad, but its stats are poor, and it's in the lowest tier, PU, which is...
PU.
Poorly used, for those who don't know.
Actually, no, we don't know what it stands for. For all we know, it could
Poop
be it
used.
just stinks. I like to say they're poorly used because they're not used frequently enough and they don't really have much behind them. But then you have the fact that Zapdos, because both of them are flying types, has an advantage over both of them.
That is extremely
And while Natsu can absorb lightning magic,
Moltres can.
I'm pretty sure a lightning-charged Mjolnir would just destroy Natsu, right?
No.
Because I'm
No, not Natsu, by the way. Natsu is...
He said he can physically take quite a bit.
Natsu can take quite a bit.
He's
The-
taking now a
In
god
all
fire
honesty,
Dragon Slayer, which is
in
like
all
a Fallout
honesty,
dragon.
if we're going to this battle, Elsa and Articuno
Are dead.
have no firepower compared to the others. Even if you're comparing statistics, Articuno's attack and special attack are poor, and then you have Zapdos that's very bulky, very good with both its attack and
Very
stats.
smart. It's a very smart Pokemon.
It's very
too.
smart, but also it's got
It's not dumb.
it's also got useful things that, well, it's got better ways to use the more useful things that
Oh, yeah.
the other two can't.
I mean, Zapdos is
I mean, if you look at Zapdos in the competitive scene,
Moltres is still my favorite 'cause it looks the coolest.
it's a very frequent defogger in the OU tier. And that's simply because the bulk is there for
Flying
it.
fire?
It's not
Sorry, go ahead.
It's not that the others are, well, technically the others are PU, Articuno. PU is essentially saying these things.
What's he use?
Oh, poorly used.
Okay, really?
Moltres is borderline Q, which
Oh,
if
yeah,
you
we
don't know,
good.
that's literally where all the people who play strictly by Smoggin rules, good Pokemon stop. But in all honesty, just because of who's fighting here, Elsa and Articuno have no chance in hell. No, they don't even have a snowball's chance in hell. They have no chance.
They were like a snowy terrain.
It's funny because they control ice.
Actually,
Fire melts ice.
no. Actually, here's the thing. Even like if you're going up against Natsu, who if Natsu went to that whole thing, he'd just melt all the snow and kill it. If Moltres went there, melt all the snow and make it all there. And if Zapdos and Thor were to go there, Zapdos and Thor would have found out who was creating the massive amount of snow and ice and would have taken them down. Now, a lot of people might bring up the fact that Articuno is an ice type. Well, both fire and electric resist ice types. So, essentially, even if Articuno was super effective against the flying types, it is not super effective against them. It is a neutral hit. And Articuno doesn't get much coverage. Zapdos and Moltres.
Speaking of which, what's the speed order? Fastest to.
I would say Moltres.
Soil.
I was actually with that. I have to say Articuno.
Because that could determine who would get the first hit in, and that could.
Zapdos 100 base speed, which.
Okay, so 100 for Zapdos.
Let's see. Articuno has a 85.
Wow.
Okay, 85. So.
And 1 second. Moltres has a 90.
So
Okay, so
Zapdos
regardless,
is gonna
Zapdos and Moltres outspeed it, therefore they're more likely to just utterly end
How do I
them
put
before they
this?
can get an attack in.
Like, Articuno is a legendary Pokemon by name only. Its
Because
stats,
it's that
have not,
shitty.
its stats have not kept up over the
And
years.
it's freaking. It is cool.
Its abilities aren't.
It is the key.
It is cool. It is cool. The abilities aren't that good on it. If, in all honesty, literally the worst part about all of this is the fact that if you're going off their base abilities, because abilities are important when it comes to determining a death battle, if you're going off their basic abilities, the person who gets really affected by pressure the most, because their ability is pressure, the person who gets affected by pressure the most is literally the person who secludes themselves in a castle of ice. There's no way that Articuno and Elsa are winning. That's just a thing.
Plus,
I mean,
plus it's a Disney princess. There's no way they can beat Thor first off. There's no way.
well, I mean,
Faster skull and
here's-
boom,
here-
whack, dead.
Here's the,
Well,
it's not even with the help of Articuno. Articuno is, how do I put this? Articuno is dangerous to the person that it's helping.
It will freeze it to death.
No, it's just gonna scare the crap out of her.
That is true.
And there is no synergy between those two. You should have chose someone else, first of all, because popularity aside, I mean, Articuno.
Any other ice type Pokemon would be good.
No. It was specifically the legendary birds. But let's go ahead and just throw this out there, because they also brought this one up. Steelix with Magneto.
Ooh, my god.
No.
Wait,
That would get
Moltres.
massacred.
Because I'd say Moltres would go ahead and utterly wreck
up
the
a second.
Steelix.
But Steelix also
Hold up, wait.
Steelix also is ground type. Fire type does neutral damage to it.
Hold up a second.
What's your point?
That still would get messed up. By
You're
Moltres
saying
back.
that Steelix
Because
is
it's also ground type.
Paired with Magneto.
yeah, but
Maybe.
what's the synergy there? Steelix is
Basically, Magneto could probably just go and use it as a
It
miss.
can't. It
That's
can't.
true.
Steelix isn't magnetic. It's literally carbon.
Well, there you go, guys. That's why you know.
It's diamond is essentially all it's saying.
Mm.
Because it's literally that Crystal Onyx things. People in the Pokemon community have been basically saying Crystal Onyx is an alternate evolution to Steelix. That Crystal Onyx itself is a version of Steelix that didn't get time to compact and turn into a Steelix completely.
That does make kind of sense.
And the thing about Crystal Onyx is it's obviously referring to Diamond. And that, therefore, a Steelix compacted is just a...
It's a harder diamond.
It's a harder Diamond, yeah.
Well, we solved that problem because, you know, they're actually thinking about putting that in place of Natsu and Moltres. So,
No.
there you go. That's how that wouldn't work.
Natsu and like, Elsa is by far the worst person.
Okay, so we're putting her at the dead bottom regardless.
She's
We
dead.
just
within
hate
the
her. We
first
just hate Frozen here, so.
No, actually, I don't hate Frozen. Statistically,
We do.
Well, you guys do. I'm neutral to it because I don't care. I hate the
I'm
song
neutral to
because
I never
it just
seen
annoys
it. I
me.
thought it sucks ass.
But
No.
unfortunately, that has nothing to do with our decision to put Elsa at the bottom.
Like, I don't know. Like,
Iceman from
Yeah, X-Men.
Spider-Man.
Or Glacius, Sub-Zero. Either of those two would have
Any of
worked.
those, yeah. Any of those, like, we're the Iceman thing. We know a lot about ice, okay? Like kidding.
Okay, just one thing here.
Good
The reason
lord.
that they're both at dead last is because there's no
I like
synergy
ice cream.
between them. Meanwhile, so long as Moltres is up, Natsu has an infinite amount of energy. I don't know if it's...
Because, yeah, all you'd have to say is use, like,
Well,
flamethrower or something and just swallow the thing.
Yeah, but the better question is, does Zapdos actually add to Thor's sustainability.
If
Well,
if
if
it can
Thor-
use thunder, which summons lightning, which means since Thor and Zapdos can both control lightning, theoretically it's a symbiotic relationship.
Yeah,
They're
well,
helping both of them out.
No, actually, I'd have to argue if this is a symbiotic relationship, it's not helping both of them out. They're both not benefiting or being harmed by the symbiotic
Here's what I'm
relationship.
thinking, guys. Okay, if Zapdos was thunder, doesn't Thor's hammer catch lightning on it?
I think it does.
does.
It does, doesn't
so
it?
He could use thunder, and Thor could use throw the lightning hammer.
Or I think
Not
he even in one of the movies or comics, I don't know where it is,
It's,
but I seem to remember they shoots a lightning bolt out
Yeah,
of it.
he doesn't that make?
But
Yeah, he uses it as a lightning rod, just
Yeah.
does.
I don't think
Boom.
you guys fully understand the fact that Natsu is the. Here's
You don't understand
Pokemon-
Natsu. He's literally destroys
I have no idea who
anything.
Natsu is.
No,
okay?
no, that's not what I
I
was
just
going
want
to
to put
say.
that out there.
Natsu is literally immune to fire and immune to electric.
Yeah.
I have no idea because I don't
Meanwhile-
know who he is. So.
Meanwhile, Thor is matched with Zapdos. He's immune to electric, but
But he can, but fire. But the thing is, well, he can also draw power from both.
Can't Thor call and
well,
Rest the
are you
Adventures
talking
too?
about Natsu can draw power from both?
Yeah, he can.
Yeah,
you
because
know,
he's a dual major in both fire and
wait,
electricity.
No,
Guys,
guys,
wait, something
guys.
about Natsu, real quick. Natsu has fought Laxus, which is a lightning dragon slayer, and these absorb